Sunny California. We think of wine from California and we hear Napa, almost like the two are synonymous. But seeing as we are all about off the beaten path here at Vero, today we are looking at an underrated California wine region. It's actually where I grew up in Ventura County, California. Hi there. I'm Jacqueline for Vero, where we go around the world searching out wild and scarce, unique wines and products to bring to consumers, businesses, and distributors across the US. Now, a lot of these wines are from Europe. However, we do have quite a few small production wines from America and California. Of course, for us, as Vero is headquartered and built in Ventura itself, we do have a certain predisposition towards wines that come from this area. But wait, you didn't know that Ventura County has a thriving and growing wine scene? Well, today you are in for a treat because we are about to discover this off the beaten path wine region of California. Ventura County is a bit of a dichotomy. In Italian, we would say né carne né pesce, meaning it's not meat, it's not fish, it's kind of in between. Well, in Ventura's case, it's a little bit of both as well. It's both coastal, yet mountainous and dry. And it's in this flexion point between central and southern California, where we find Ventura County, that the weather will at times resemble central California and other times resemble northern California. Ventura is sandwiched in between Malibu and Los Angeles to the south and Santa Barbara and San Luis Obispo to the north. This means that it can often be skipped over as tourists will drive from one hot spot to another. But as we mentioned earlier, there is actually a thriving wine community in Ventura County. In fact, my family was a part of it with our vineyard and dolcetto wine from Ojai Pacific View. And actually, while we did grow our own grapes, we knew quite a few other wineries that grew grapes too, but it was surprising to learn that a lot of the wineries from Ventura County actually buy their grapes from elsewhere in the state. Now, there is practicality and marketing reasons behind this because you can label the wine where the grapes were grown in California. This means that by buying grapes from nearby well-known regions like Paso Robles or Santa Barbara, the winemaker can put that area on the label, kind of hiding the fact that it's from a lesser-known wine region. But this is just because Ventura County isn't that well known as a wine-growing place. That doesn't mean that it doesn't have a lot to offer vignerons, and those that grow wine in the area are able to recognize this. As I mentioned earlier, there is a unique convergence of features in this area. The proximity of the Pacific Ocean and the rugged mountains creates a microclimate that is characterized by significant diurnal fluctuations. We can get hot days that are moderated by cool ocean breezes, and this fluctuation is actually really good for grape ripening, influencing sugar accumulation and acidity as well. Depending on where you find yourself in the area of Ventura County, whether in a hot valley or on a breezy mountaintop or along a well-ventilated riverbed, winemakers can find vastly different growing conditions that are great for all sorts of different grapes and styles in a very small and compact area. And the soils in Ventura are unique too. The ocean used to be a lot closer. Actually, it kind of covered the area. That's right. The now coastal county was once the sea floor and underneath the ocean. And the traces of this ancient seabed still remain in the soils of Ventura County. It is common to find soils of limestone, like those under the vineyards of my old home, Ojai Pacific View, and also to find soils like diatomaceous earth that are under the vineyards of Clos des Amis. In fact, the diatomaceous earth is actually made up of tiny fossils of algae from the ancient ocean. In my old family vineyards of Ojai Pacific View, we actually once uprooted part of a fossilized whale rib while we were digging for the vineyard to be put in. A neighbor of ours also once purportedly found a whale jaw, and also around the ridge, myriads of different fish fossils have been found. And these soils of limestone, loam, and diatomaceous earth give not only good drainage to the soils of Ventura County, but also a nice minerality to the wines. So who are some of these winemakers that are taking advantage of all of this good stuff and not buying grapes from further north? Well, they're like Ojai Pacific View and Bruce of Clos des Amis. Luckily, we here at Vero love to support small, passionate winemakers especially when they are local to us. You can head over to the Vero shop on verovino.com to find Ojai Pacific View's Dolcetto and Bruce's Clos des Amis wines. I'll have everything linked down below to help you get a taste of Ventura County wines and discover maybe your new favorite wine region. Now, I have actually done a video in the past about my family's winery, Ojai Pacific View, and our Dolcetto wine. And on our website, we have written a myriad of articles about Ventura County wineries. If you've missed these, it might just be because you are not subscribed. So I highly recommend you head over to verovino.com and sign up for the Vero newsletter. I'll have it linked down below too. And that way you will make sure to never miss any more articles or videos from Vero. Thank you for joining me today. Please leave a like below if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube to keep an eye out for new videos. Clos des Amis might just be making an appearance soon. In the meantime, here is the promised video about Ojai Pacific View. I'll see you over there. Bye.